bet you can't guess who forgot they were streaming today. Oh dear, he's turned my mic up. Okay, that's fine. That's, I think 30 worked? I don't remember what numbers I used. Someone let me know if that's alright. I think that needs to go up a bit more. Does it need to go up even more? Oh, there we go. It does. Okay, cool. That goes there. I've got literally nothing set up, so this is an absolute banger, dude. The first parts of this stream are literally just going to be me setting up the virtual machine, just to get this to work and setting everything up. Welcome Captain Alex, Ciderboy, and Dewey1 to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Should I share? No, I should start VirtualBox up first. Is the are the audio levels okay, by the way? Actually, you know what, I can probably share my screen. That's a good view, isn't it? Yes, okay, that's good. Transform, fit to screen. Bosh. There we go. Unfortunately, I installed VirtualBox slightly wrong, so I've got to go and find the executable. And I cannot be asked to reinstall it properly. You want this one? And then we want to switch to the VBox window, and then that should load in fine enough once it's finished. I generally thought that kernel panicked then for a second. Save it to the start menu. I don't know how to, so it's not much of an option. I've got to turn that down a bit. And we've got to wait. Hope all the resolution things work properly. Oh, there we go. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was good. Okay, welcome back to Ubuntu 8.10, everyone. For those of you that didn't watch my 10-year anniversary video, the Python 1.0 video, then what we're doing today is we're going back and looking at the programs that I made in that video and trying to fix some of them. I'm gonna do what I did last time with my music. I'm actually gonna turn it down on my end because I can barely hear myself breathe right now, and then turn it back up on OBS. This is be somewhere around there, I think it was. Is that right? Is that fine-ish there? It's been to start menu. I think I don't use the start menu anyway. That's the point. That's the problem. And also the start menu on Windows 11 is completely broken now, so I'll probably just uninstall or reinstall, to be honest. Start menu is basically unusable, so. Fun times. Push that back down there. So if we go into places, the home folder, everything's kind of on light mode right now. So I don't know how long this stream's going to be. I completely forgot I was streaming today, as I said. So we might not be here for too long. But we'll see. So we've got the programs in here. I think one of them wasn't in here. I think one of them was in here. Oh no, one of them was here. So we can get rid of that tar. Let's move these two out. Actually, there's no point in them for them being really in there. And then I got to load the terminal up separately. CD. Oh, can this microphone cable get the hell out of my way? It's literally on the keyboard right now. Actually, can this move? If I move that over there, or over here, it's in the way of my mug, which is a bit annoying. But that should be better for my keyboard. There we go. I can actually use my keyboard now. Holy crap. Imagine being able to use a keyboard on your computer. I think I've got to turn this up to compensate. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's a CD. It would be... Actually, can we... Oh yeah, this was the thing where the bloody... Oh no, it was Control Shift. That's weird. Alright, fine, whatever. Be CD, Python. Oh, Python 10, there we go, and then this is fine. So the programs directory I think can go away now. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. So we can delete that. Wherever the delete, oh, move to deleted items folder. That's not a massively complicated way of saying that. So, alright, we need to open, I'm just kind of remembering how to use this now. Be the text editor. And then we want to open, so we'll start with our number guessing game because we have a better way of doing randomization. PTSD I get for this as a programmer. Oh goodness, well this is the only one I can get bloody Python 1 to compile on. I tried to do it on Windows 10 WSL, but it didn't work. Probably because everything was a bit too new. And I went online, Stack Overflow, someone got it to work on 8.10, so I just used 8.10, is basically how that happened. It took me hours to get this to bloody work. That was kind of the first bit of torture before actually trying to use the thing. So if we have like a rand int, and then we have a min and then a max. Let's not have that. We have min and then max. No, actually we'll have a low high because I know that's going to trigger some people. Otherwise, there we go. And then apparently there is a file called let's see, open /dev/random, which is the thing that I didn't know about at the time. So that's going to be fun. So if I just do rand int, say 1 to 10, and just quit because we just want that bit to work. So if we do Python 1 number guess the pi, bad argument list because I didn't provide a read mode. Oh god, I'm getting getting flashbacks already. That's not going as well as I'd hoped. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Oh, I can't even... Yeah, what? Okay. What was that about? Right. So F equals... And then T equals F.read and print T. If we do F.close, maybe that'll help it. Don't tell me we're already going to run into issues. Okay. Close or open returns. Potentially. As far as I can tell, it's somewhat optional, but seemingly not making a difference. Oh, for God's sake. Welcome Aviation Butter to this. I love that name. That name's great. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you're doing okay. Right. Okay. I got so many comments saying, oh, you can use /dev/random. Now look at it. It doesn't bloody work, does it? So dev random. Let's try and manually open the thing. Wherever it is. Oh my, there's so many dev files. Jesus Christ. This is, even if dev random is a thing, could not display, there is no application installed for this file type. Can we not just open it with something else? Open with the text editor. Could not open. It's not a regular file. Okay. Amazing. So we can't use dev random. Nice, nice. Okay, that's fun. Alright, okay, let me at least test out the other thing that I've been told. So the other thing I've been told, if we uncomment this back out, was that if you, so you can have a low and then a high here. And you can have, we don't have to do this, and then we can have our number, we'll just return number, be, oh, what is it? I think it's the H mod max. No, it'd be low. What is it? High minus low plus low. I think that was what it was. Let me see if I can find it. Min. In the Discord. It's probably going to take a while to actually find it. That's the 20th of June. It feels like it's a bit... Is that too early? I don't know. I honestly don't remember. Okay, that's going to February, so that's too early. Oh, for God's sake. Random, let's see. Random. Okay. Yeah, this is the whole explanation with the dev random. Dev U random. I wonder if dev U random's a thing. Because that's a different option. I cannot find the message for the life of me. So I'll just have to hope it's that, I suppose. Is there like something on the internet for it? There might be something on the internet for it. If I just go in here, if I kind of switch to... That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. There we go. So random... Get random number from... I don't know. Get random number in range. There's got to be like a... Yeah, how to generate random number given range using a number. There's got to be something... No, here it is. Oh, it's times max minus min plus min. So I was almost right. So it's times. That seems like it's going to go wrong. But I guess we'll call this random. Let's go. I can't be asked to change the other thing. And if we switch back to the VBox, there we go. And bring this up. That's still going. Goodness. Integer multiplication. Overflow error. Oh, oh God. Okay, I'm presuming the number is just too big. You're not closing the file. Oh yeah. Let's do... f.close and then we'll do it properly. f.read, there we go. Hash text, and then this has got to... Gonna have to just kind of nerf that value a bit. Oh, I didn't actually. N equals n. Print n. I'm not sure where it's still displaying. It shouldn't really be displaying anything. I'm not sure where that's going on there. Am I being an idiot? Wait, is this being saved to the right directory? I don't know if this is being saved to the right directory or not. Seems like it should be. Dev file browser. So, Python 10. It's being saved to the right place. So why is it callable? Apparently with open, yeah. Unfortunately, context managers aren't quite a thing yet. Oops. Is it? Oh, name error. Oh, I guess it's not. Well, it's doing its job. It's technically quitting the program, so it's fine. Welcome Pedro, by the way, and Timmy to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. No worries, Timmy. Thanks for dropping by. I'm glad the video's helped you out. Print. That's also not a tuple, is it? N equals, and then N. And oh, so yeah, so it is. Okay, so this whole system just is not working at all. Because we're still getting ridiculous numbers. Is that right? Math.random. Does this have to be in like a particular range? Oh, between 0 and 1 inclusive. Right, I see. It's interesting. Welcome Arinator to the stream. How are you doing? Okay. I did a whole video about it. That was my first impressions of it. This video is trying to fix all the issues that I had, or all the problems that I had. And feel free to go watch the video after you finish watching the stream if you are interested in it, because that was a fun video to do. I did really well, which is nice. So okay, so this number needs to be between 0 and 1. Which means we probably need to be able to open /dev. I'm going to try this again. Type like no! Oh my god, it just doesn't do it. I forgot the interpreter is pile of crap in this version. So it's not hanging now. There's no modulus operator. I think so. I think there is. But apparently we don't use it. I would have thought we... This just reloaded, why? You would have thought we would. Unless it is just like, you can do like that, and that will just kind of work. Hi. I mean, no one mentioned anything about this. No. You could just do that. Okay, so, but then we're still not getting a low value. I guess it would be plus low, would it? Modular high, and then you would do all of it plus low. That might work. Yeah, I was trying to think of it, and then this said use a star, so I'm like, okay, well I've got to use a star then, and that just threw me off. 10, 10, 8, 9, 3, 3, 3, 7. It's not super random, is it? What Bunty vote? This is version 8.10. High plus low. Oh, so you do the same thing. Okay. So instead, okay, so if you have a uniform value between 0 and 1, you use the multiplication, otherwise you use the modulo. Got it. Here's an instance. That's not around on 1.0, so I can't use that, unfortunately. That was introduced some point between 1.0 and 1.4. Yeah, it's an old version. This is... Well, I was going to say this is the only version I can get it to compile on. That's not necessarily true. Are you sure it's not minus and then plus? 1.6, yeah, I'm using 1.0. So things are a bit different. I went full hard, but I didn't realise how much stuff had been added in the 1.0's life. Like, there's so much extra stuff in 1.6 compared to 1.0. Is mad. Here it's you minus and then plus. I'm going to minus it and then plus. I think this is the way around it's supposed to be. Unless it's just randomly different. This way around. 5, 7, 5, 2, 2, 2, 5, 6. It's sort of random, isn't it? It seems to be kind of working. Oh, there's a 1. I kind of want to get a 10. I'm not sure actually going to be able to get a 10. I don't know why I'm doing that. I could just do a for loop. While 1... No, why have I put it there? Mod, you don't need division of them, but yeah. You don't need the 800 trillion division. Welcome Bulk into the stream. How are you doing? Okay. 1n equals if n is 10, then I don't even know how you quit, because this isn't a thing. I guess it crashes the program, so it quits in its it quits in its own way. But we'll see if we ever get a 10. Because I do want there to be a 10. I wonder if you have to do high +1 if you want it to be included. I guess you might have to. +1. There you go. Yeah, I think you have to do high +1 if you want it to be inclusive. Exit. We'll see if exit's a thing. I'm presuming if quit's not a thing, I don't think exit will be either. Yeah, exit's not a thing either. How do you close a program in this? It's so alpha core. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why it was released as 1.0. If I'm being actually, this is 1. Actually, you know what? Here's a good meme. For those of you that haven't watched the video, look at that. I've done. Yeah, this was released. This was released to the public. And import time segfaults. It doesn't matter what you do. It just kicks you completely out of the interface as well. Absolute meme. Raise an exception, call it a day. You could probably erase system exit actually. So my C code. It's probably everyone's C code to be honest. Welcome Susmaster, by the way. So I don't know what you mean by look. Look it up. Look what up. Oh, you mean this? Yeah, I probably could, but oh, system. Oh, oh. Hang on. Let's see if this works. Oh, it does work. There you go. You can raise system exit. That must be the only way. Yeah, that must be why it's still in there, because that was all you could do. I imagine this is just kind of a special error that was done so it didn't raise a traceback. That was how our Lord and Saviour Guido figured out how to close you a bytecode examination. I have never really done a bytecode examination before. I've never really looked at it, so no, sorry. Probably a POSIX implementation. Yeah, it probably is. Well, it's all very. At this stage in Python's development, as far as I can tell, this is basically just an API for C. It just literally wraps around C completely. Like everything just calls something in C. Whereas nowadays Python is sort of half written in its own language. Well, it has its Python C API, which you have like the Python objects and everything. And you would have had that a little bit before, but this feels very much like it's just... Because a lot of things, especially in the POSIX library, just call C stuff. You know, I think you can get like POSIX.system, which just calls C's POSIX.system. It literally is just C code. Which is actually Python 1 is probably fairly quick. To be honest, you know, I'm fine with this. I don't need this at all. I didn't realise I still had it. You know what, I can probably save on the number of lines just by doing that. There you go. I had no idea that the division was still there. I thought I got rid of it. There you go. I'm still wondering about this dev random. About why it's not working. Because it did work before, but now it just hangs. Now it's completely broken. There's also U random. That also does the same thing. Huh. But if you open it in the interpreter, it works fine. Actually, well, I don't know if it works fine actually. I never bothered. Hang on. Let's open it back up in the interpreter. Random. I don't think I ever like read it. Oh my god. Nah! You can't even press home in this stupid thing. It's fine. I hate Python 1 so much. Why did I come back to this? Who thought this was a good idea? F.read. Is it the reading? It's the reading. You just can't read it. Stuck open because you never closed it earlier. It might be. I don't think so though. This did it the first time. Oh, you can do sys exit. Okay. Sys does work. Well, at least you can import it, which is more than you can say for some module. Does sys have an exit? Oh, it does. Sys.exit works. So that's probably calling something in C. And then as far as I know, like the exit and quit that came earlier do just raise a system exit. Although I think if you raise a system exit now, it writes a traceback for it. I don't know. It's all very weird and strange, and I don't quite understand what's going on. But Windows Bash shell language. It's been a long time since I did that. I haven't done much with it. Most of my shell script writing has been in Linux stuff. Because I tend to develop it. So I got Biscuit. So if if you hear some crunching, that's why. But because I do all my development in WSL, then it's all just kind of that. But I forget how different Batch is. At least it's not PowerShell. At least it's not PowerShell scripting. PowerShell is, oh my god. I can appreciate they tried to do something different, but holy balls, dude. Started a win batch EX. Thought I was a pro. I think it's more powerful than batch and CMD, but the syntax is nuts. Welcome Matthew to the stream. How do you write undetectable code to handle keyboard inputs in Python? Keyboard inputs outside of input. PyAuto GUI, I think, is the one you would want. I think that has keyboard stuff in it. I don't really know much about taking keyboard inputs outside of the input thing. I know how to do it. I presume what you mean by undetectable code is a way to kind of silently do it, in which case I think PyAuto GUI is the one you want. I think. I'm just going on what I've heard people do before, I don't know. Okay, right, let's do this. Let's do a rand int 1 and 10. Right, let's actually test it with the program between 1 and 10. Pep8. Actually, you probably don't need to worry about Pep8. Pep8 didn't exist until 2000. This was 1994. We don't need to bother with it technically, but I like it, so we'll work with it. We'll work with it. Number guess game. Oh, we're still doing the random thing. I didn't realise. Proctor is so jank using the interrupt. Guess a number between 1 and 10. 5. Arse. Int argument can't be converted to int. Beautiful. Yeah, what? We didn't have that error before. What? Int argument is it's not already an int, is it? Oh, for Christ! What? Oh yeah. Print it'll be type. Oh, type. Type. Guess. There we go. Third time's the charm. 5. It's a string, and now it's an int. It's not becoming more appealing because no Pep. I like Pep8. It's good. Oh, apart from maybe the line lengths. I prefer Black's line length. 88. 79 is a bit too short. Although Pep8 does allow anything up to 99 technically. But I think, I used to hate Pep8 and then I kind of realised it was good. I realised code just generally turned out better if you followed it, so I just kind of stuck with it. Why is this happening? Int So this happened a lot in the video, and I have no idea what causes it. Int argument can't be converted to int. It's not an int though. It's a string. And that's like, it's not confusing this, is it? No, that's not the problem. Oh yeah. Yeah, black is nice. I like black. Apart from when it's rubbish, then I hate it. But most of the time it's good. Can't debug to see the course. No idea, honestly, if there's a debugger. I doubt there's a debugger. I don't even know how you'd see the stack anyway, if I'm being totally honest. Okay, print. Again, I'm just going to print out what it sees. Yeah, it's just a number. See what our input says. Yeah, it's just. Well, it's a string that's just the number 5, and it now suddenly can't convert it. I didn't even have this issue in the video. So, oops, that's a percentage sign. So that. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, you know what? I didn't test the raw input. I didn't test raw input because I had input, and then I didn't test the raw input, did I? Yeah, I just changed it to test it because I assumed it would work. Var int. Yeah, so it's, what the hell is going on? Type. It seems to be getting a bit confused. No, the seg faults don't. The seg faults just go segmentation fault and that's it. Which is pretty beautiful. You could dump the core if you want. How do you do that? I don't even know how you do that. Int argument can't be converted. Oh, it's probably just saying argument can't be converted to int. What's the point of it then? Hang on. Okay, I was going to say, I'm presuming at this point in time, strings can't be converted to integers. That would be my guess, that the int only converts. Jesus Christ, it only converts floats. So if you wanted to convert a string to an int, could you do float 5? You can't. Right, okay, can you do is digit around? Attributeless object. Christ on a bike. Yeah, I think strings. This isn't any different, is it? 1. Oh yeah, we really didn't have any booleans, did we? Oh goodness. So yeah, I think because strings don't have any attributes at all, they don't have any int dunders, which means they can't be converted to ints. For type, oh my goodness gracious. No, help doesn't exist. From types import def delete. Jesus, what? String type, it's type. I'm confused at what you're saying to do. Is that how you dump the core, or is that how we convert things? I'm not sure what you're doing. I don't even know if we have something called types. No, we don't. Never mind, can't do that. Heckin' me. How do we do this? Okay, let's see, because there is stuff on Python 1.4. Convert string to int. Oh, I've got to put a screen up, haven't I? There we go. Convert string to integer with decimal. That is not helping. Import decimal? Do we have that? No, we don't. Nice. Does make you wonder what we do have, although apparently there is docs somewhere. Yeah, the 1.6 is very different. Because I used, when I did, I don't even know if I still have the link anymore. When I did the video, I used the 1.4 docs, because those are the earliest docs that I could find. And it was, even then, it was so different. Apparently, I've been told that docs get... they get loaded as tech. I don't have tech installed. Oh, there's a make file. You can try compiling the docs. Yeah, go for it. If you can help out with this, yeah, go for it. You might need quite an old OS though, or at least I think it's an old C compiler. This is using 4.3. Kind of shows you how old that is, I suppose. CD doc. What do you mean there's no directory? There is a directory called doc. Oh no, there isn't. Oh no, I need to go in here first. Doc, and then there should be a make. Linux, latex not found. Oh, I need to. Oh, I can't. Because I can't get to the internet on this. I don't think. Yes, I can. Apps. Okay. Really? Couldn't find package LaTeX. Oh, it's not LaTeX, it's Tech. Oh, it's Tech Live, probably. Never mind. Well, we're not building the docs. What we can do is we can look at the tech file itself. Because the text will be in there. You need to change all the repo. I'm not doing that. What we will do... Is that like a lib.tech? We can just load the tech and just read the thing. And hope... Oh, this is laggy. This is big laggy. Oh, that's the end of the document. Nice. That's really good. Middle clicking, that doesn't work. Awesome. So lib array, lib audio. I'm presuming these are the different libs that we have. Lib crypto. Is Elon Musk in this? Oh, never mind. Oh, it's cryptographic stuff. Oh, there's literally nothing in it apparently. Font manager. Is there anything? Literally anything we can use. Libmain. Okay. libposix. librand. Oh wait, we do have rand. What? We can't import it. What? I'm positive we can't import it. Yeah, we can't import it. So... where? Was that just... Did... Oh, God's sake. I think Guido just forgot to put it in. Either that or these are the documents. Somehow the documentation for the wrong... like thing. Oh, libstring. Oh, we might be able to do import string. Bollocks. We can't do that. That's fine. I feel like some libraries are missing. I feel like we haven't got a complete... I feel like we're supposed to have more libraries than I do. Because, yeah, WH random is here as well. Yeah, there's a chance that I compiled this slightly wrong. Because I did what it said. Configure Minix use, unless there's something weird. To install the interpreter type make install, to install make lib install. Man install. Oh, we probably want to do that actually. Let's see. Okay, we'll see. We'll give that a go. Screw it. We'll actually try and like do some stuff. Make install. Oh no, cannot remove. Alright, that's fine. Make lib install. Okay, and make man install. Alright, perfect. Can't do any of that. Oh my god. Can we hash it? What if we hash it? Python 1. Is there a way of like reliably hashing this? So that's 244. What if we do? Is it if this is 20405? Ah, no, it's not. I was gonna say if it was, then we have a chance. I do wonder if it's a consistent gap between them though. It doesn't look it actually. That's what, that's 280, that's 387. And that might be 387. Can I? Oh, 383, I can't count. 20791 minus 20404. Yeah, 300 is not the same. I could count. I could do maths. And then 21561. Is this consistent? 21174. 387 again. No, it's just not consistent. That's annoying. I was thinking we could maybe hash it into a number and then work with that. But I don't think we're going to be able to. That's rough. Can't run Python 1.x on a 64-bit system. Yeah. Yeah, probably not going to work out so well. I guess the only real way you could do it is with the input. But the problem is that does like an eval. So what I could do here, I could do Python 1 number guess and then do 5 and it'll work to, oh yeah, I got it, there we go. The other thing we could do is put number and it will just win. That's the problem with input. But I don't think we have, actually, the eval's got, it's eval raw input. So what if good go practice, yeah, pretty much. What if we do eval 5 turns into 5 if if hang on, so string equals say 5 if, oh, do we have all, no, oh, God's sake, for character in string, if character in then it's fine, and that might actually work. Oh, we don't have the dot dot dot. Whoops. I think we could do that though. So we could do a raw input, and then we could do, hang on, it's gonna have to be so we're gonna have to do like a guess here, and then we'll have our this is so jank, def get guess, and then we just need, yeah, Actually, we can put the message. And then, so the guess equals raw input message. And then for character in guess, if character not in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, then I guess like return I don't even know what we would return. I suppose -1. Otherwise we'd return the eval of the guess. And then so if so do if guess is -1, then we want to do this. Otherwise everything's a-okay, and we can continue going on. I think that will work. We'll have to see. Let me go into this number guess. Oh wait, or whatever. So test. That is not a number. Try again. 5. Not quite. Oh my god, we've actually done it. The number was 9. Also, we need to fix that. We've actually done it. Whoa! What the hell is that? Okay. What a disaster, dude. What a cataclysmic disaster. The sort of stuff, I'm shaking my head right now. The sort of stuff you had to do back then, jeez. We've got it working. On the Ada website. Oh, okay, that's a different website than the one I looked. Could you send me a link? I don't know if the auto mod would let you, but give it a shot. Just for the 1.0, I don't need the 0.9. I can't even imagine what 0.9 would be like. Raw input appends new line. I don't think it does. It shouldn't do. If it appended new line, this wouldn't work. I suppose, you know, we'll test it anyway. So in raw input lols. No, doesn't have it. So what we can do here, so what I was originally going to do, but you know, by the time I got to this point I'd been coding for half an hour, so I didn't do it, was I was going to check to see if it was higher or not. So if guess is greater than number, then print not quite guess lower. Otherwise, oh god, I do wonder if there's a better way of doing this, but not quite guess higher. So now it should tell you whether you need to guess lower or higher. Guess higher, 7, guess higher again, 8, and was 10. I see, it does sort of work. And then what we can do, oh, never mind. Actually, I do wonder, you know, I actually don't wonder. The blog of Guido van Rossum. Oh, I see. The blog of our Lord and Saviour Guido. Let's see if I can find Ada. That's the stock. Ada.gov, probably not that one. Hell's powered by Ada. Probably not that one either. Guido Van Russell. I'm just gonna search it up. I think I saw his blog somewhere. I don't even know where you'd find it. .github.io. Oh, look at this website. Look at this beautiful website. I forgot its website looked like this. Oh my word. Right, where would this? Oh, my old blog. Goodness gracious me. It's better than Stallman one. I don't know what his first name is. Richard Stallman. Stallman.org. Oh, Richard Stallman. Oh my Jesus. Oh, what the hell? It's triple scroll. This is like a search box on its own. That's, my God. Yeah, this just goes to show that back-end programmers cannot do front-end at all. And we're still doing Python 3000, my God. Java still hasn't changed their website forever. Yeah, the Java website's super old. I kind of noticed it when I was looking at... Oh my God. Is that just... Oh, it looks like it's changed a bit, actually. It's a bit rough because the dark mode is on. It's also not working properly. Oh, there we go. That was really odd. If you go into like the downloads bit... Oh no, not even that. It looks as though it's changed quite a bit. JavaScript has to be backwards compatible. Okay, it looks like they haven't changed it though. It doesn't look anything like it did. That's 2000. So this only goes back to 2003. I don't know what link you're referring to, Pedro. I can't find it. Yeah, anyway. That's the first one. We actually managed to do it. We did one. It's been almost an hour, but we did one. Hey, what's it done this year? Yeah, it's done since the last time I looked at it, which is when I would have downloaded stuff for LavaLink, which would have actually been quite a while ago when I was doing music bots. Would have been the last time I downloaded the JDK. Unless that website hasn't changed, that web page may have stayed the same. Actually, I do wonder. I can find out if I go to files.carbra.xyz/requirements/Discord music 2020. Yeah, that's the one. Open JDK. Oh yeah, this website hasn't changed. They haven't changed this bit. But they have changed the front bit by looks of things. Look at this, it's so pretty. I do like the look of old websites though. There's a certain nostalgic feeling with them that I quite like. Yeah, I do like a good bit of nostalgia, to be honest. It's always nice. Can I close it? Oh, I can. Look at that fanciness. Python's parser isn't smart enough to always know where the type expression ends. You can order declare types and functions. Great. Fantastic user experience. Let's do the time delta.py. This one I kind of started doing the wrong thing here by accident. What I was gonna do was, I think you could do POSIX. Was it Popen? Is it in POSIX? I forget which library it's in. I also closed the terminal. No, I didn't. It's here. Come, there we go. Python 1 time delta, because I worked at. Oh, yeah, it is open. So I worked out. There is a. Oh, I forget what the bloody thing is now. There's a command that you can use to get the Unix timestamp from the command line. Because we can't import time because it was segfault, you have to do it like this. Unix timestamp Linux. There is a command. Yeah, this is it here. So you can do this. I believe no. I thought the clipboard was shared. Obviously, it's not. Plus percentage %s. There we go. So that's the unit's timestamp. So what we can do is we can run like date plus percentage %s, and then response is that, and then we can, if we print the response, then it will actually print the correct thing. Never mind. I think I've got to do it as a read. I think you do have to specify the mode. It is actually a file that it loads. So you've got the resp. Well, I suppose we could do just TS now at this point. Equals f.read. And unfortunately, we kind of have the same problem. I think we'd have the same issue. Oh, we don't have a strip, do we? That's annoying. Unless what it's doing is it's not a function. I've got to remember it's not a function. And then that. Oh no, it is doing it right. Okay. So you get the timestamp. Unfortunately, we had, and I don't think. Can we even do that? We can. Can we do that? We can. Holy crap. Can we do this? Oh, we can! Oh, beautiful. Okay, that works. I didn't know we could do that. So now we have the correct timestamp, which I believe is a string. Yeah, so we bring in our same thing, although we can probably call it something different. We would call it, say, toInt string. And we wouldn't do that. For char in string, if char not in that, return eval string. Oh my god! Wow, I almost died there. Holy crap! That was like a life or death situation. Crumb just made an attempt on my life, but I'm fine, so it's okay. So it'd be what, toInt and then ts, and now that will return an int. Okay. And then we need to do the same thing. Welcome, pluginer. Might just call you Gunpowder. That might be easier. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we have. I'm just gonna do toInt. That nice. Usability features in 2008. Yeah, this operating system is 14 years older than the programming language I'm using, just to put that into context. So we have our timestamp, and then we need. Well, I suppose we can call this TS now, and then we need the timestamp from a date in the future. I don't know how you do that. How on earth do you do that? Is that something you can do? No, date, okay. Help. Oh my goodness. So I'm presuming the plus. Not no. Oh, so it would be dash D. Dash D. Oh, there we go. So we have our thing, and then we do well, essentially this again. Whoops. a lot of text files. Well, yeah, I've tried looking through them and it's a bit awkward. Also, there's some doc files for modules I don't have, so I'm not entirely sure the documentation is correct. I've already looked through all the text files though. Or tech files, not text files, before anyone gets uptight with me. I'm fully aware it's LaTeX / latex / whatever. So this would be -D, and then because essentially the task for this was to find the difference between two days, or now essentially we're trying to find the amount of time until my next birthday was the plan. So now we can just do print TS future minus TS now, and that would be the number of seconds in theory. So it'd be about 7 million seconds. Which we can do this, oh for God's sake. Also, it's not a thing. Divided by 86,400 days. 82 days. We could probably do like about 82 days. I don't know how much I really want to delve into like hours and stuff. Or even what that would be. But what it would be well, actually, if we just do that. Oh, what the hell was that? What did I do that for? TD. So TD equals that. TD, and then it would be, what is it? TD. I imagine it would be something like TD divided by whatever 86,400 multiplied by 3,600 is. I don't know that off the top of my head. Oh, do I? No, I don't. Wait, why am I doing that? That doesn't seem right. No, it'd be no, it'd just be the number of hours. Is that right? I have no idea if I'm doing that right at all. What would it be? That is not right. Okay. POSIX open as F. Stuff open and closing it manually. Welcome to the stream, KK. We are using Python 1.0, so no. That's not something we can do. I wish it was something we could do. That would make it a lot easier. Unfortunately, not having context managers is the least of our problems. Yeah, very old version of Python. I do actually have a video, once the stream's over, if you want to watch the video I made about it. And feel free to do that. It's an interesting video about my first experience with this version of this language, which was an interesting one, to say the least. I don't know. I know there is a formula that I need to be thinking of to get the number of hours. I do not remember for the life of me what it is though. So I need. So it's 82 days, and then I need 82,000. No, yeah. No, I need 82 days worth of hours. Would it be that? Would it be? I don't have a clue. Oh no. No, we are just still using 1.0. This would be a very quick stream if I could write everything in 3.0. Or 3.1, it'd be 3.10. Like pretty much everything would be like 2 lines of code. That's no fun. People want to watch me struggle. So it'd be that again, and then it would be that times... Jesus Christ. What the hell would it... Be a div mod, wouldn't it? I'm being stupid. Days, hours equals div mods. TD 86,400. Yeah, because it'd be the number of days, and then the hours would be the div mod, I think. I think that's how it works, isn't it? I forget how it works with hours and minutes. I think hours and minutes you div mod it by 60, don't you? That must be it. Oh, which means you probably div mod it by 3600 then. Look at that, hasn't worked. So 86,400. Oh, what the hell? So that's still the same. Why is that the same value? Why does it not matter what you div mod it by? That's a bit worrying. It should at least be 82. Oh, I don't bloody know. I don't remember the formula. Hang on. Get hours and minutes from seconds. Yeah, find the remaining seconds by. Switch back to this thing. So I'm actually remembering to switch things this time. Yeah, the hours and then the seconds, hours, and then I just want the. Oh my god. Yeah, I know what a second is. Yeah, find the remaining seconds by multiplying the even hours found above by 3600. Then subtract that. The even hours. Do you mean the rest of them? The number left at the decimal point is... Yeah, the number to the left, of course. It would be the number to the left. So it would be... I just remember, doesn't Python not have float division? Is that a thing, or am I getting confused? Or is it... Oh no, it's just weird behaviours with it, isn't it? So days equals the TD 86,400. So that's 82. Somewhat exactly, apparently. So I think it's given us... Because by in, it's not giving us float division. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I believe it's giving us that. So we're just about 82 days. I'm fine with that. That's more than we had. So that's two. That's 2 tasks complete. Well, what we could do... You know, actually we can get the hours. We can get the hours. Never mind. Divide this by 3600. And that will give us, hang on, this will give us the total number of hours. I'm going to try something real quick. Total number of hours. And that is 1,171 hours. Still compiles on Ubuntu 22. Holy balls. That's incredible. What GCC compiler are you using? Because I guess it must be dependent on that. So that's 1,971 hours. So we need... It's 82 days worth of hours. So we need to do 82 times 24. So hours minus 82 times 24. Oh my god, we did it! 82 days and 3 hours. There we go, that's how you get the remainder. You just you just absolutely destroy it. So I guess we can keep going. 60. Build essentials. Nothing non-standard. Just add the flag for other path. Okay, interesting. Because I want to see mins. We might just do mins, honestly. So this would be 82 days. And it'd be no, it wouldn't be. If you want a hard code 82, you'd do days. So it'd be the hours times, and there's 60 minutes in an hour. So I have no idea if that's accurate or not. I hope it is. Can I get a date calculator? Oh, actually, I can. No, I need time delta. I just realised I didn't switch the scene back. 11.2. That's the newest version, isn't it? I couldn't get it to compile on that version. So it's what, 5? What is it this time? You know, I want to try and find one that's like now. I could just get the damn time now. Really? None of them can do it? One of them's got to be able to get the time of now. Okay, now, okay. Start time now. End time. September the 22nd. 2022 calculates. Oh, we kind of want like that if we can get it. 82 days, 15 hours, 40 minutes. The number of hours is wrong. Oh, but I don't know. I don't know what time this is getting. Don't know why it'd be that much out though. I actually don't know why that would be that much out. It says if it's Y2K ready. I imagine it probably would be. It's just using Unix timestamps. Well, actually, it's not even using Unix timestamps because we can't even import time. So we can't even check if it's Y2K ready. Why is there such a discrepancy with the number of hours, but not the number of minutes? That seems somewhat odd. There's got to be some difference with the way it's being handled. Actually, this is correct. This one isn't. Is this not 15 hours? I don't know where it's getting 15 hours from. That's not actually right. Oh, that's where it's getting 15 hours from. Okay, so we are actually correct. Okay, you can just put in midnight PM, apparently. Good program. Good program there. So then, and then we can put in the seconds. It'd be the TD minus mins times 60. And it'd be, oh, I didn't put in seconds there. That's cool. It actually works. I can put while one and then print that, and it should print okay, all right, yeah, a few things I forgot to do there. One, I completely forgot that it would not go back to the start because it's not a function. What is the ASCII control character for that? ASCII. We're getting like seriously. Actually, not ASCII control. ANSI. Oh, I'll just do ANSI colors because they have the navigation stuff in this webpage here. Cursor navigation. What is it? This one, by the looks of things. I do wonder if this would even work. There's a chance it won't even work. No. Okay. Although, actually... Does this register Unicode strings? Syntax error. No, it doesn't. I don't think we can do that. That's unfortunate. I don't think we can get it to send the cursor back to the start, which is unfortunate. Oh well, it's fine. We've technically done everything we set out to do with that one. So that's pretty swish. Right, the final one was a lines of code thing. Now this one I have no idea how I'm going to do. I'll be honest with you. So what I can do so far, Python 1 lock.py segmentation file. I forgot, yeah. So, okay, so we can print a thing, and then we have all these things here. So I suppose something we could do is if there's a dot in it, we try and open it, otherwise we don't. So if dot in thing open, and we've got to remember to close it every time. F equals open thing R, and then f dot close. Else print POSIX dot list dir thing. Segmentation fault. We broke it. Oh yeah, because not everything is going to be that, is it? Because we have this changelog and this make file that don't have dots in them, but are, and the configure, that are very much files. Oh no, how I don't know how we do this. Oh, okay, let's go back in. Python. Can I find them if I do this? That's pandas one documentation. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to look at the 1.4 again. Lib. So where would it be? It would be the POSIX one, wouldn't it? POSIX. Where is the POSIX? POSIX. Built with module POSIX. Do we have anything that says whether it is a file or not? FD open. I'm presuming it will just do the same thing. Turn the stat for the file script to FD. Stat, fork a child process, get current working directory, get egid, effective group ID. Don't know what that means. Get period, list dir, lseek, lstat, FIFO name path. Nice. Add this to the process. Niceness. Return a new niceness. Nice. Plock. I'm loving the names of some of these methods. Plock. Popen. Read. We can just read it. Okay. Stat. I do kind of wonder if there'd be a difference. Wait. Times. Okay, we're gonna try doing this. Yeah, the 1.4 is quite a lot more advanced, I think. So Python 1 and then import POSIX. POSIX.stat. I don't even know where we are. Python, I think we're in Python 1-1.0.1. And then that we seg faulted somehow. Okay. Python 1 from POSIX import stat, and then I don't know. We'll try to time delta.py. Okay, so we have got various numbers. I don't know what any of them mean. That's not amazingly useful. We're trying to work out if something is dict or not. So it's called a given path, and that might be useful. 10 integers. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't think it's useful. Oh, this is actually what I'm trying to do now, actually. SD modes. Is any of these things something that would like indicate that it's a directory or not? The INO, the dev's the same, the nlex's the same. Quite a lot of things are the same actually. No, and I segfaulted it. I knew I would segfault it, but I still did it anyway. From POSIX, that's not how you spell POSIX. Import stat lock.py. Is the second number the same or the first number the same? It is not. Well, actually it is. Hang on. 33, 49. That's 49. Oh my. Doing anything segfaults this damn thing. From POSIX import stat, and then if I do the current one, is this 33? It is, I think. So this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe POSIX.stat 5. Print POSIX.stat thing. Oh, thing. Actually, if we do thing and then POSIX.stat thing number 5, we should, in theory, get a series of segfaults. We just immediately get a segfault because why not? You know, why not? I'm guessing what we need to do is actually like kind of load it like that. I hope that works. That's not going to work, is it? POSIX dot, so it'd be stat, and then the thing, but we need. Oh, you could plus strings, can't you? I think. I hope you can plus strings. Oh, this is going to be difficult. We need to actually be in the directory. That'll probably help. Never mind. It may well be. It may well be broken. Okay, what if we close this down? We go into our file manager. We go to Python 10 and we move this lock in here. We just do everything in here. That seems like the solution. That seems like the solution that's going to work the most. Glad that worked. Pylock.py. Oh, wait. Python 1 lock.py segmentation fault. Okay, it just doesn't want to work. It just don't want to work, mate. It just don't though, does it? It just don't. You know what I love about Python 1? It's that it's really well built. You know, it's just, I just realised we're not actually printing anything. It's really well designed, and it's really well built, and it works flawlessly all the time. You know, these seg faults we're getting are simply just design decisions by Guido, and obviously Guido knows best. What the fuck do we do? Seriously, what the hell do we do? I'm so upset. Everything's seg faults. It doesn't seg fault in the interpreter though. If I do Python 1 and then import POSIX dot stat dot oh now I've completely broken it. Okay, that might have been my fault. Import POSIX. It did seg fault again, which is irritating. See, that works. Does it seg fault all the time? Well, I don't know why mine's so broken. Everything is just screwed. I don't know what I did. I just followed the instructions. Maybe I didn't follow them correctly. But if I didn't follow them correctly, then the instructions are rubbish. Instructions unclear, Python stuck in ceiling fan. I downloaded a tar archive and then unzipped it. /configure make. I just did what the README told me to do. GCC, no, I did use GCC 4.3. When did it come out? Quite a long time ago, apparently. Judging by the look at this, is it good to say? That's when the. Can I get a date, please? I love its caveats. It can't have been that long ago. Yeah, it was like 2008. I think it will error if I configure again. Nope. Let's. Oh no, it's doing it again. Okay, can I make install? No, I can't. Alright. I guess, well, I've remade it, so let's see if it works. Python 1. Imagine if it just seg faulted then. Oh, that's seg fault still. Python 1 lock.py, that's seg fault still. No, you're not being annoying at all. Your input's actually helping a lot. Okay, let's do a .configure. Oops, again, and then let's do a sudo make install consider like a sudo make lib install. Run something to compile all modules now. What do you mean run something to compile all modules now? Isn't that what that command was supposed to do? What? What does that mean? Still seg files. For God's sake. Nothing works. Guido, what are you doing, man? Is it compiling on a 60? It shouldn't be even be an x64 OS. I'm pretty sure this is an 32-bit ISO. It might not be actually. Can I see if that's the case? About me. That's not quite what I wanted. No, that's VirtualBox. Oh Jesus, everything's going wrong. Get help with Ubuntu. That's on the internet. My mouse has just turned off. What the hell is going on? The VirtualBox. Okay. Status update. Virtual machine has crashed. Oh no, we're back. Oh, I think we're back. What is happening? Whatever has happened here, I've completely ruined this operating system. Okay, easy way to do it. I hope there's nothing sensitive in here. I don't think there is. What version of Ubuntu is this? Oh, that doesn't help, does it? I've got both of them. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this because it doesn't seem to be working so well. And we're gonna get that fresh boot experience once again. I'm pretty sure this is the 64-bit one though, because I think I tried doing the 32-bit one, but it just kernel panicked like constantly for some reason. I guess because it was trying to run on a 64-bit CPU, but it was like constantly kernel. Although Windows XP can run perfectly fine. So I don't know. Is that just like a list of devices I can get? Main menu. So shall I just bring up the main menu of the operating system? And compile for me, because my job we have a modified kernel we use to cross compile. Very retro dependencies, maybe. Can I don't even know if I can like look at what about Ubuntu. There we go. That's not quite what I was going for. I was more expecting like stuff about this system more than anything. System about help and support. We don't want to do that again because that will crash it. Create a USB startup disk, language support, printing. There's got to be like something. Update manager, no. System monitor. Is that where to like find out? Ubuntu check if 64-bit. How do I check? Uname I apparently will do it. So if you go into the terminal, Uname I, unknown. Fuck's sake. Oh, that's I've made that a bit big. There we go. Trying to download an old 32-bit, make a good binary. I've got a 32-bit one, but it just didn't really want to work. But I mean, you can try it if you want to. It sounds like your side of things seems to be a bit more, seems to work a bit better than mine. That just crashed immediately. I tried to open the system monitor, it just immediately shut down. It's not even opening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hardware drive. That's not what I wanted to do. Whoa. Administration. Was it hardware? Hardware drivers. Theoretically, it's got to be somewhere in here. If it even loads, which it's not going to. So that's nice. What is this up here? An error code and checker for updates, yeah, because you're not properly connected to the internet. Theoretically, it shouldn't be that. It's like certificate-based issues that you can't install from. Create a USB. This might do a thing. That's not. None of these programs are working. Well, that's turning on. Let's go back. Oh, uname A. Oh, uname dash A. Ah, it is a 64-bit one. Right. That explains a lot. Would it be? I do wonder if running it on a 32-bit OS would actually help somewhat. That shutdown doesn't work. Cross command without knowing. Right, let's try Ubuntu. Oopsie daisies. Ubuntu 8.10 32-bit. 32-bit Ubuntu. And maybe that's why it wasn't working. There is a very real chance that I had this thing set to like like a 64-bit when I was trying to install it. That might have been what was causing the issues. VDM memory, just whack that up. Processor, just give it 4 cores. We don't want to give it too much. We don't want to overload the thing. Settings, user interface turn off, go. Python 0.9 is on Conda? Bruh. We're gonna... Oh, okay, we're gonna have to do it from this, because apparently the VirtualBox window is not registering, and also my mouse has gone haywire. Where is it gone? Oh, it went in the thing. VBox. Yeah, apparently that is just not even any of it. There we go. Install Ubuntu. We're gonna see if we can get by without it kernel panicking this time. So that's what happened last time when I tried to do this. It kernel panicked pretty hard. But then VirtualBox may have been on a 64-bit setting, which it may not have liked. When I say may, it almost definitely didn't like it. Oh, just not my microphone. This is not where I thought that this stream would go. If this kernel panics, I think I'll just end the stream. But if we can get this working, we might give it a shot. I don't think we'll continue to work on the lock any further. But what we will try and do is we will try and at least import time. So English, yeah. Oh yeah, this part of the install is a nightmare. You've got to scroll all the way down till you get to all the way down, all the way down. There we go. And then I am that one. Yep. Give me the UK key, the objectively superior UK keyboard. What is your name? Guido. We'll use my normal name. We'll just have the password set as that, and then your mum. Look, I've given up. Okay, let's install. I think we're getting further than we were, so I think VirtualBox may have been in the wrong setting before. So I remember not being able to get to this point. I think the music's about to end as well. I think we're on one of the last songs on the playlist. Oh no, never mind. We've still got like half an hour of it to go. Oh, I got more music than I thought. I thought we ran out of like 2 hours. Oh, we've only been going an hour and 45. That's right. I thought we'd be going for almost 3 hours. And I kind of know, is that ready for... Well, I want to try 1.0 rather than 0.9. I want to kind of just try and get this working as is. That reminds me, do I even have a Python 1.0? Don't think I do. Downloads. I've got to go and download it again. 1. Ancient older source releases, and I've got to put it on a memory stick. That's a USB 2 port, not a USB 3 port. Otherwise, VirtualBox won't recognise it. Part of me does wonder if it's a fault with the USB bus. So 1.0.1. Oh, we do actually want it on the... I can plug it to USB 3 at the moment. I should probably share what's going on. Oh no, I already have it, never mind. It's already on there. Now we just gotta wait. And I hope I can actually move it over, because last time it took generally 2 hours just to get Python, like just to get the zip archive on the thing, because shared folders don't work for this operating system for whatever reason. VirtualBox would not recognize my USB 3 port at all, and considering most of the stuff I do is routed through a USB 3 hub, just didn't recognize any of it. So it was all that was fun, but yeah, I think I figured out, oh my word, a relatively consistent way to do it at least. That should be fine in pretty much all instances, with any luck, anyway. Just gotta wait for the bloody thing to install. This is the problem with operating systems. They take a while to install. Now, these operating system developers have no respect for others. No, they make people wait for ages. It's not exactly like it's a complex piece of software. There we go. Restart! To be fair, that was a lot quicker install than most other OSs. Really. I did a video on using VirtualBox to do, I think it was Ubuntu 21.04. And that took like 15 minutes. Thankfully, that's not the case this time, and we'll see. You've got a better view of this than I have. I've got a tiny little window. You've got like a full screen view of this. Oh no, it just doesn't work. This is what happened before. For some reason, it won't boot. Even on a 36-bit system, It just doesn't boot. Yeah, I tried installing Windows 7 on a virtual machine. It took a very long time. I also couldn't install Windows 7 on my old computer at all. For some reason, it just would not get... It wouldn't even load the setup program. I have no idea what the problem was, but it wouldn't even load the setup program. It may have been RAM. I don't know what the RAM limit on Windows 7 is, though. I think it's like... Well, I think it depends on the edition. The edition I selected could support 8 gigs of RAM. So I don't really know what the deal with that was. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Because I do have other stuff to do. And I didn't really timetable this stream with anything because I completely forgot I was supposed to be streaming today. But I'm glad I did, because this was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm glad we managed to fix at least 2 of our 3 programs. I think the third may be possible if we could get 1.0 to work properly, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know what I've done wrong. I feel like I've done something wrong. I feel like it's a me thing that I've screwed up. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in, especially Pedro and Araneta for staying until the end. And yeah, if you haven't seen the Python 1.0 video, then make sure to go check that out, because that's a bundle of fun as well. If you want more Python 1.0 action, and you want to see how I ended up in this mess in the first place. But yeah, I will see you. When's the next video going out? It's next going out Tuesday. So in a few days' time, we're looking at MyPyC. And well, that's a way to help speed up Python 3. So, how did you manage to kernel panic? I managed to kernel panic by booting the OS. Is what I've done. This is a virtual machine, by the way. If you weren't, this is the window I'm working with. And this is how I have it set up. Unfortunately, you've clicked on the stream just as it's ending. So sorry about that. That's really unfortunate timing. But yeah, the stream is just about to end. The VOD will be up, so if you want to watch the stream all the way through, you can. And again, you know, the Python 1.0 video this stream is for. You can go watch that if you want more Python 1.0 action, as well as other videos coming up on the channel, including the whole MyPyC thing and a comparison between Scythe and number of MyPyC. And then we'll be delving into other 3 points, Python 3.10 things, not Python 1.0. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, it was frustrating, but it was fun. I did enjoy doing that, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I kind of want to make more like it. So maybe I'll do another one at some point. I kind of want to do one on Python 2.0, I think. Or Python 2000 as it was called at the time. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, I am rambling now. I will see you all later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Game Hunter. Even if you joined right at the end, thanks for stopping by nonetheless. Yeah, it is fun to watch people. So it's not fun to be the one suffering, but it's fun. It's fun to be on the outside. It's fun when it's not happening to you. Basically, is the moral of the story there. But I will see everyone on Tuesday, and well, yeah, I'll see you for that. We'll see you then. I should really say. Yeah, well, I need a shower and dinner is what I need right now, so I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by, and see you later. Bye.